that should be wrapping up. Good morning. Hold up. I think hold up, move my mic real quick. I assume it should be ending any second now over on Twitch. Good morning, folks. So, Nintendo Direct Day, huh? How's it going, everybody? It's 9:46 a.m. in the morning. Not the best time to go live, but hi. So, holy crap, Clover on a 45 stream streak? That's my goat. That's my awesome girlfriend. I love you. And subscribe for 12 months. Oh, shucks. Anyway, good morning, everybody. I'm tired. I'm gonna give you guys some context as to why I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks. It wasn't just the fact of simply, yes, Aidan is preparing for his 2.0 debut, because of course I was. Clover's been working on new stuff for that. I've also been out of town for like a week and a half, with my family on a family vacation, hiking and stuff. The plan was I was gonna start driving home this morning after I flew into town last night. The plan was to leave early this morning, and I was gonna come back, and then Nintendo announces a Direct. So I'm like, well, I can't just skip out on the first Direct in 9 months. So what I do is, I leave home at 11 p.m. Like about 11 p.m. to drive all the way from home to my apartment. It's like another like 3 hours or so, roughly. I didn't even fall asleep till like 4 in the morning. It was awful. So I had to wake up at like 8 a.m. to start getting ready for this, right? So I am running on fumes today. Cause all my OBS stuff was set up for my 2.0. I didn't think I'd ever have to use this 1.0 model again. Not for like a stream or anything. So, you're telling me there's a 9-month gap? Did Nintendo have to get pregnant to have this Direct? Basically. I should go to bed when I stop streaming? Maybe, but I got stuff to do. But what I was saying is I had to wake up even earlier because I had to like reset all my OBS stuff, right? To go back to the 1.0. I considered streaming this with the 2.0 model. I'd use the unfinished stuff, but I already deleted all the scenes from the Pokemon Presents. I'm not doing all that. I'm not remaking all those scenes when I have the Direct, so we're using the 1.0 today. Last stream with the 1.0 model, by the way. That's crazy. That's wild even. But yeah, so Nintendo Direct today. My predictions. I'm assuming this is 50 minutes. Clearly they have some stuff to show. And whatever the last thing is going to be extended. I'm gonna take my guess, going by those leaks and stuff. I think the Zelda thing for holiday this year is getting announced. I think that might be the one more thing. I've seen people throw around Smash, that's not happening. I'm expecting a big focus on the new Fire Emblem. I actually think Fire Emblem could open the Direct. Splatoon Raiders is probably gonna get its final trailer. I assume Rhythm Heaven will also get a trailer here as well, or it might just be a highlight reel thing. Who knows? I'm hoping Rhythm Heaven gets a new trailer. That game comes out soon. I assume Star Fox is gonna have a trailer, but I don't think anything big's gonna get revealed. I got so jump scared, I saw the Nintendo Switch logo on my second monitor. I was like, oh my god. Oh, it's starting. No. They're running trailers for already existing games. Yeah, instead of doing the usual preamble, they're showing existing trailers. I nearly had a heart attack when I saw Animal Crossing show. I was like, oh my god. But anyway, that's just what I've been up to. All my socials have been updated for the 2.0. I didn't think I was gonna stream at all. And then Nintendo announced a Direct. I'm like, okay. They're gonna finally announce Super Mario Titans. It's not happening. When's the next Mario Nightmare? Whenever Mayro finishes the world, we're gonna record it. But until then, you're not getting jack. Don't ask me and don't ask Noir. That's out of both of our hands right now. You go watch Noir's other videos. They're equally as funny. I feel like I've got that press speech memorized. That many people ask me that. It's like, guys, it's not my series. Can't do jack about it. What was I thinking? Can you guys... Oh my god, can you guys tell I'm so scatterbrained today? I'm running on fumes. Trying to think of what else there was I wanted to talk about. I told Noir not to do video on World 6 when it comes out. Well, Noir's gonna have rent to pay. So, if / whenever it happens, it'll happen. But not... It'll happen someday, probably. Is he live right now with his own direct reaction anyway? I don't know. Thought I saw a notification for it. It's always funny seeing all my friends who never go live this early spontaneously all start popping up on my feed that they're live right now. It's like, why are y'all live this early? Oh right, Nintendo Direct Day. Hi Juno. I'm gonna go over to the where's the scene? Here we go. I'm gonna turn on the volume for the direct now so we can get this balanced out. Is that, am I too low or am I too loud or?
So you can listen on your computer.
I'm gonna keep the volume for the stream kind of low and I'm just gonna run in the background. What's everybody's hopes for the direct today? I'm gonna throw this out there. I hope GameCube Virtual Console gets something. I would like that. I feel like Mario Kart DLC is not off the table.
The Nintendo Music app is also available on compatible tablets.
I just think it's been crazy because it's been so long since the last direct. That they just kind of had like a Twitter direct basically. Just kind of dropped everything like every Thursday for like a couple weeks straight, right? So we'll see. Sounds okay. Might need to be a bit higher if you want to hear the talks in the direct, but it's okay for now. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it up when we get to the direct. I turned it down a bit unintentionally. Video games? I would hope so. I hope we get games. You know, it's so weird because I've been saying this for a bit. Every Nintendo, like a main franchise, has gotten something in about the last 2 years. Aside from the completely AFK franchises like ARMS or F-Zero, like every main Nintendo franchise has at least gotten a Nintendo Switch 2 edition within the last 2 years, right? Whether it be like a late Switch 1 title like with Metroid or an update like Mario Party Jamboree or Kirby in the Forgotten Land somehow. Oh my god, I nearly had a heart attack seeing a DS game show up on the screen. I was like, what did I miss? Wait, what do you mean Nintendo DS? No. Oh my god, Nintendo Music. I'm trying to think, what have I been doing off camera that I might want to talk about? On the trip, I finally finished and beat the first Professor Layton game. Professor Layton in the Curious Village. I've been meaning to play Layton forever. And it worked great on a totally legitimate copy of my iPad. That I did not use a Delta emulator to play. No, that'd be crazy. Imagine Earthbound remake, never gonna happen. Earthbound is a franchise that is going to stay half buried for the remainder of time. I need to play the Mario Wonder Switch 2 edition. I kept meaning to get it, and then I just never got around to it. Like, it looks fun, it looks cute, right? But it looks small, and I couldn't really justify the 20 bucks on it. When I eventually get around to replaying Mario Wonder like I've been meaning to for a bit, I'll grab this and just replay the game from scratch with it. It's like, yeah, that sounds fun, right? I don't know, it just looks cute. I had some friends that I was gonna stream it with, and then I was busy or something. I don't remember what exactly happened. I was so busy, like, the week that this came out, completely went over my head that I was gonna record it with them, and I was like, I'm not buying it. I want to. It's this kind of the thing where we're gonna ask my grandma for, like, a download code for Christmas. Throw it in my stocking, please. I need ARMS to get something. ARMS is cooked. A Pokemon X Miku game is a rhythm battler. Here's the thing. I've seen a lot of people saying Pokemon today. I need to clarify this real quick. Pokemon Winds and Waves is not going to be at this direct. Bro got back, started streaming, and didn't even say hi. The direct started in an hour, bro. I was going to say hi to you after. I didn't even know if you... I thought you were at work or something. I didn't have time to. Anyway, Pokemon Winds and Waves is not going to be here. Yeah, thanks for the sub, though. I appreciate it, King. But yeah, whatchamacallit. Winds and Waves will not be here. If there's going to be anything Pokemon today, I'm gonna throw this out there, Pokopia DLC. I can see it. Because that's the only thing that seems reasonable, is them announcing a DLC because that game sold so well. Maybe. It has nothing to do with it being Pokemon, everything having been announced like 4 months ago, the 2027 release date, exactly. So don't get your hopes up for that. I mean, we could see a Pokemon new spinoff in here. Like, you know, they announced Detective Pikachu in Nintendo Direct, right? But the reason I'm saying don't expect a new Pokemon spinoff today either is just for the fact that Pokemon has kind of already blown their load this year, for lack of a better term. Keep in mind, it is the anniversary year, right? But we've already gotten Pokopia and Champions mobile release is coming soon. I don't really think there's enough room for a new Pokemon game unless it's a holiday title. I'm like, are they gonna put out Pokemon Mystery Dungeon as a holiday title? Yeah, I'm like, okay, Kirby's a great example franchise right now for this, because Kirby has had so many small things recently that I don't think it's getting a new big thing in this Direct. Like, it had, you know, the Switch 2 edition of Forgotten Land, it had Kirby Air Riders, which I'd argue Kirby Air Riders is a bigger thing than people are treating it. But, like, I don't think we're getting a mainline Kirby today. If we do, it'll be like a remaster or something. Or a teaser trailer for a game that's not gonna come out till, like, early 27. You know what I mean? I'm not betting on Kirby at all today. I'm also gonna throw this out there. I can see a new IP getting announced today. I can see there being a new IP. I would like there to be a new IP. I think that would be very cool. I can see that. Make a game with a Miku collab. That'd be awesome for, like, Winds and Waves. Throw it over the credits music. It's better than Ed Sheeran. I don't know why they did Ed Sheeran. I've seen him in concert. I don't even dislike the guy. It just doesn't make sense. Wait, when's the last time we got a new IP? Drag X Drive. Do we count Drag and Drive? Do we count that? It was a new IP from Nintendo. You know, just not one that was gonna last 20 minutes. I'm actually gonna throw this out there. With how meteoric Tomodachi has had its reception be, I can see us getting a DLC or an update for this game today. If we do, I can also see getting announced in Nintendo Switch 2 edition. But it'll be my guess is that if they do a Switch 2 edition for this game, it's gonna be like Animal Crossing, where the bulk of the update is actually free, and then there's a $5 or something Nintendo Switch 2 edition, right? That comes with like mouse mode and stuff, and a couple in like one unique mode or something, you know? They did Ed Sheeran because the Pokemon 25th album. I mean, yeah, I just don't count it. God needs a 60 FPS. Does Tomodachi not run at 60 frames on Switch 2? I thought it looks like it runs at 60. No, really? I don't know. The game doesn't ever look like it's dropping frames or anything. I don't think it needs that performance upgrade, right? But I'm saying there is wiggle room to if they would like to. Only issue is I think they're trying to avoid the issue they had with some launch year Switch titles where they had the in-store version confusing parents or whatever of the base and the Switch 2 edition, just confusing people, you know? Hi, Mario. Hello, Mario. Oh yeah, Nintendo Today. It's been so interesting. Okay, the Direct starts in a minute. This is probably the last ad. I'm gonna record just in case anything good happens. Alright, folks, y'all ready? Hello, little stylist. I'm checking Nintendo Today in case they shadow dropped anything. Before we start. Oh, God. Gonna raise the volume a little bit. I'm scared. I'm sticking to my prediction. I think they're opening with Fire Emblem. That is my hard call. I think it's gonna cut, and we're gonna see some anime characters, and that's where we're gonna go. They could start with something else, but my prediction is opening with Fire Emblem. That's my only prediction I feel super confident in. And if not Fire Emblem now, it'll be early Direct. Oh God, first Nintendo Direct in 9 months, dude. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Watch. Fire Emblem's gonna open the Direct. Watch it happen. I'm calling it. Watch it. Watch. Okay? I love this music. It's so funky. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, audio looks good. It's about where I usually have it for video games, so we should be good. No promises I might not scream. Well, no promises I might scream.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Hello, everybody.
and I'll
Welcome
be
to
your guide
Fortnite.
for today's Nintendo
No captions available. Sorry, folks.
First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Oh, wait. Starting with the
Please, take a look at this.
Switch 1 game? Okay, no, it's not Fire Emblem then. Oh, Rhythm Heaven. Okay, you know what? That makes sense.
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known
Okay.
for my reading aloud skills and more.
You know what? I'm happy to be wrong about this. Oh, are they doing the thing they did with some of the older Nintendo Directs where the 3DS and Switch were a thing at the same time, and they do the old console first, the new one second? This game is so cute. I don't think this is gonna be a day one pickup for me. But I definitely want to look into getting this. I know Clover's been wanting to get into Rhythm Heaven. She played a bit of Fever on the Wii U when I got that all set up. And she really seemed to enjoy it. So, if I do, I might steal her copy if she gets it for like one stream and then just leave it at that.
Pretty simple. Just get into
It
the
is
groove
cute,
and
though.
Press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat.
My friend's a rhythm game fan, so she might. I mean, I'm a rhythm game fan enough, right? But the thing is, all the rhythm games I like are the ones that are super straightforward, like Taiko.
2, 3,
You throw me in with any complex instruments or controls or random twist on the beat, it's out of my range.
80 all
Completely
new
gone.
rhythm
You've
games
lost
are
me.
included.
Like, my favorite rhythm game of all time is Taiko. You have 2 buttons, and it depends on which order you hit the buttons in. All I need.
For example,
I literally was gonna say that. You could probably steal my copy. I had a feeling you'd want to get it. Story mode?
Finally, you're awake.
RPG mode? Wait!
I can't lose.
and use the
Never mind.
power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA, and a healing spell with B down A, B down A.
Hello?
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against
Is
the
it a
foes you face?
full RPG minigame mode, or is this just like one minigame?
To victory.
There's like levels and
It's
stuff.
time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup.
I'm moving my mic a little
Enjoy
bit. There
all
we
of
go.
this while playing
Now I can more
solo.
comfortably look at the screen.
And
Dan, Emily, Leo.
Oh my god, there's multiplayer. There's multiplayer.
Attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy
Have previous Rhythm
dedicated
Heaven games had like 4-player multiplayer? Has that been a
Lock the
thing?
arrows.
Forgive me, I've only done tangential research on Rhythm Heaven.
Or aim for
It's a
3
little bit out of my
dots.
expertise.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games.
Oh,
to
the
play.
Onion! Is that for WarioWare?
Get into the groove.
I know it's Rhythm Heaven, I think it's also
Or
WarioWare.
with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system.
July 2nd, it's coming up real
Available
soon.
now on Nintendo eShop.
Well, Rhythm Heaven and WarioWare are also the same development team, so last I checked, there's a lot of overlap between the
Play it on
two.
the Nintendo
It
Switch
makes
2
sense.
system. Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games
Oh!
that will also be available on
Oh,
Nintendo
it's Switch 2 from now on. Okay.
Let's begin with some headlines.
Headlines. All right. Yo, where's Sonic? I know we have that leaked ESRB game. Don't think I haven't been paying attention. I've been watching all the Summer Game Fest stuff. I know we're missing 2 specific Sega games that are completely AFK that I know are supposed to get announced this week.
Switch 2.
I'm just saying.
Edo era Kyoto.
Any day now,
Overrun by
dude.
Monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself.
Shigeru Miyamoto.
Parry.
You can't name your game protagonist Miyamoto. You can't, especially if you're gonna be in a Nintendo Direct.
Powerful counterattack Isen.
Not because you can't do it necessarily. I'm just saying it's because you're gonna hear Miyamoto and Nintendo Direct and be like, ah yes,
Armaments are also
Mr.
at your
Miyamoto.
disposal to turn the
You know what I
tide of
mean?
battle.
This game looks kind of sick.
Joy-Con 2
Oh, there's motion controls?
to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine,
I can't imagine
will
it's
you
that
cut
good.
down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the
It's
Sword,
cool that
launches on
Onimusha,
Nintendo Switch 2, September
I'm
25th.
glad. Was this game series on
Pre-orders
ice for a
begin
bit,
later
right?
Today on Nintendo
I'm pretty
eShop.
sure. I think they already showed it
Your
earlier, though.
unwritten Epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2: Dark Arisen is
Cool.
heading to Nintendo
2
Switch
Capcom
2.
games in a row. Alright, Capcom, you want to throw me a bone and drop Marvel vs. Capcom 3 right now?
The dragon who was taken
I'm just...
apart.
I wouldn't complain about Marvel vs. Capcom 3 on the Switch.
Expanded version of
I wouldn't.
Dragon's Dogma 2.
It's not like that game
Explore the new
needs
land of
any,
Morgan.
like,
Seek out
updates or anything.
spoils, then appraise
Aside from
them
just
to
putting it
reveal
on
new
Switch.
weapons.
It's on all modern platforms already, but it'd be really
These
funny.
arms at the ready. Take down powerful
Announcing
monsters in
Marvel
a single
Capcom
player
Infinite will be
RPG
ported to
adventure.
Nintendo Switch,
From a fighter
even though you'd be better off
specializing
playing it
in
on
full-trade
PC
combat
with
to a
mods.
mage skilled
All
in
3 mods.
spellcasting. Choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3
No,
pawns
we are cutting Jeddah from the game.
who act on
Thank
their
you for your
own.
continued support of the Marvel vs.
Taking on
Capcom
massive
series.
monsters, you can climb
Now
them
get out of my
despite
sight.
their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory.
Can they announce Bowser's birthday
In a
bash
world
already?
between dark and light, embark
Dude,
on an
actually, you know what?
adventure and
Speaking of
talent
Bowser,
all your own.
Mario and Luigi hasn't gotten anything in a bit.
And their pawns,
But I guess that kind of depends on how well Brothership did.
launches on Nintendo
It's also
Switch
been a
2
bit since we've gotten
October
any
9th.
Mario RPG, but at the same time, it's because we got 3 of them in a span of 18 months.
Endeavors await
So,
in these games.
I don't even think we need more of it, right?
Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the
Oh, Stellar Blade. Didn't they just announce the sequel for this? I thought this was a Sony platform exclusive.
And reclaim the
Why is this on Switch? Was this like a big thing for
Engage in
PS5?
high-speed combat.
Holy, oh my god!
Then,
Whoa!
after opening,
Computer! Did y'all see that?
defeat enemies to acquire new skills.
I was just about to make a joke like, isn't this like a Gooner game or something? And then I saw the physics, I was like, Jesus Christ!
Save humanity and
Calm
reclaim
down!
it.
This is a Nintendo Direct, there are kids watching!
Stellar Blade launches
Good
on
lord.
Switch 2 this year.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we get some Goons emote in chat?
Blast off in
Some
the
Goons
two-player
emotes?
Co-op adventure Orbitals.
This game looks so cute.
In an expedition across the galaxy.
I don't know if it's something I'm gonna
To
grab,
explore.
but it is cute. Freak stick.
Activate devices in time with the beat.
Like, it looks cute. The art style is fantastically adorable for this.
Brave the dangers
It's
ahead
a
in
little
your
Ghibli,
voyage through the
I would say, with
stars.
how
Two
it's shaded,
players
or just
can
old
also
anime,
work
I guess you
together
could say.
locally or online using GameShare. Work together and
Oh, you can use
overcome
Game
the
Share for it.
crisis of
Okay,
the
that's
cosmos.
cool.
Orbitals launches
Big fan of that.
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Old
September
anime,
3rd.
yeah. And
Pre-orders
Ghibli kind of
begin
gets wrapped
later
into that.
today
That's
on Nintendo
it's very
eShop.
cute. I like it.
Journey through the glade of dreams.
This was the big announcement from the State of Play that I was so happy about. Dude, okay, I just need to give you guys some context. If you are not sure what the excitement is about this game, Rayman Legends is one of the greatest video games ever made. Just on sheer game design, it is phenomenal. I'm not sure entirely where I stand in the 3D art, but it has near rhythm game levels. So, I'm sold. I'm completely sold on this. I'll be hopefully grabbing it day one. It's also 40 bucks and comes with a remaster of the other Rayman game. Oh my god, wait a minute, Kung Foot! Wait, that was new for, the Switch, Definitive Edition. Oh my god, wait, they threw it in here. Dude, that's awesome. I didn't know that they were gonna keep that. What was I gonna say again? Right, Rayman Legends is fantastic. It's one of the best games ever. If you haven't played it, get Legends Retold when it comes out. Or try and find a Steam code for the old version, but it's, you know, it's whatever.
Puzzles and lots of things to discover.
This game looks cute, but it also screams Unity asset flip at the same time. You know what I mean? I like the idea of just basically being a game where you can bum around with your friends, right? But, I don't know. It feels a little monotonous unless you have a couple friends to, you know, sit down. I guess that's kind of the point. It's clearly a co-op game, but it's like, oh, realistic environment with all this cute stuff in it that stands out. and you need to use the vocal chat to find each other and stuff. It's like, it's a cute idea, right?
With your pals.
But didn't this game already come out on PC? I don't think I heard any souls talking about it at all.
Or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff.
Like I said, it's cute, but it feels like it's not much more than cute.
Or
So,
hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
oh, it's cross-platform. Okay, that justifies its release a lot more.
Is the best
Feels like a game you could have a really deep conversation with for your friends in at like 2 a.m. and that's kind of how much you play. That's kind of what I'm thinking, right?
Season the seas.
What is this? Yeah, Sanji?
Build your
What is this?
floating restaurant with the Straw Hat crew.
It's what?
Cook up recipes.
It's a
with
One
Sanji.
Piece retro restaurant simulator?
Craft the menu. Decorate
Hold up,
your
wait, this is really cute. Look at these
Serve
graphics.
your customers as you run the restaurant.
This is adorable.
Searching for and
I mean, it looks
collecting
kind of mobile
ingredients,
gamey, right?
expand your
But this
menu
is so cute.
Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks.
It's so funny watching this knowing that I know vaguely of a couple One Piece characters who are dead. I think I've seen at least one dead guy? Maybe? I don't know too much about One Piece. I've read the first 3 volumes and that's about it, and then everything else I've got like random spoilers on social media. So
Controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
anyway, this is really cute. I'm a big fan of this. I love the art.
Grand Gourmet. Sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Oh man, October? Rayman Legends is competition for October. Oh! What is this? What? Hello? Pokopia? Bubble? Oh my god, we're getting DLC, we're getting DLC, we're getting DLC. It's underwater?
Adventuring in Pokemon,
Oh my god!
beneath the sea.
This is one of my biggest complaints about the main game was that you couldn't go underwater.
Update. By using the
Free
new
update.
dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under
Oh,
the
they
sea.
added, oh my god, they added dive! There's a whole underwater section now!
Structures. And expand your town's
Free
underwater.
DLC, yes!
This free
Tatsugiri,
update is scheduled
baby!
to release in August 2026.
That's cute! I'm in! Thank you!
And there's more.
More?
Pokemon
Hello?
Pokopia expansion
Oh, yes!
on the way.
Game's getting DLC!
Brand new town, Bubbly Basin.
Bubbly
There you'll find
Basin!
new furniture.
Oh, this looks adorable! Gen 3 Poplio? Mudkip? Corpish?
The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available.
What do you mean later today?
on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC.
Oh my god! Oh, I thought they were gonna shadow drop it. I got so scared.
Part 3 will launch at a later date.
Oh, there's 2 more towns. I'm believing in my Seafoam Island theory. I think it's happening. But that's so cute. I'm in. I'm so in. I'll be grabbing that. It's peak. I guess I gotta make a short of that. Wait, Manaphy? Manaphy, hi! Okay. Interesting.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia.
All right.
Free update and paid DLC.
I'm in. I'm sold. Also, hi,
Look at
Dolphin.
this.
There it is. Okay,
This
Fire
is
Emblem.
the Dagden Empire,
There it
prosperous
is.
land ruled by the gods.
Do we have a price on Pokopia's DLC? I'm assuming it's 30 bucks, right? It's 3 waves.
The winner of which is granted 1 wish.
Well, I guess that gives me some more stuff to do. What town is that going to be? Is it Cerulean? It seems to be off the coast of one of the areas. All bets are still in on Seafoam Islands being in one of these waves, right? All bets are on.
Revolves around 4 heroes. Kai,
Pretty
a
cool
young boy
designs. I'm a
determined
fan
to
of
win the
these.
games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman. Ever
You know, I'm always kind of mixed on Fire Emblem, right?
Theodora, A queen
Because I enjoyed when I played of Three Houses, but when I got locked into the wrong route that I didn't want to do, I lost almost all my interest in the game, right? And I did play the Warriors game, Three Hopes, and I liked it. I started Fire Emblem Engage, and I was really loving the gameplay, but the story was god-awful. The story was terrible. Genuinely abysmal. So...
Hone your techniques.
Aw, free time. Dude, this is the one mechanic I really don't like. This is also what really turned me off of Three Houses. Was the whole, like, free time mechanic, right? Where they give you all this time to walk around and do stuff, right? But it's like, you could just go to battles or you could fish. And it was stupid, and I didn't like it.
How you spend your free time is up to you.
You sent me a new 2.0
Takes the
expression.
form of turn-based
What do you
tactical
do?
battles. Consider your weapon's range. Plus, each of the 4 main characters with their own
that's beautiful.
By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
That's so Pete Clover. Well, that'll be relevant. Reminder, 2.0 debut later this week.
Of the underworld.
You look upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel?
So is this Sothis or not? Is this a Three Houses sequel? She has an axe?
Gone from us, the darkest dark.
I'm gonna be interested in this on the specific clause that I need to know if this is a sequel to Three Houses or not. It's very confusing.
Fortune's Weave launches September 17th.
September. Holy crap, that is
Alongside
soon.
the standard edition, there
For a
will be
game that didn't have a
special
release date that
Fire
soon?
Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden collection that launches the same day.
Also,
Please look forward
Dagden.
to it.
Isn't that mentioned
Continue
in
with
Three
some more
Houses?
headlines.
Right? I feel like the name sounds familiar.
Welcome to the next level of
Ninjala?
battle.
Ninjala? What? This franchise isn't dead? What?
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo
Ninjala
Switch
2? The Uncharted Planet? Is this like a...
After
This looks like an
accidentally
RPG,
breaking
not a
Pokemon's seal,
multiplayer game.
you're
What?
Stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open world action adventure.
Yeah, open world action
Use
adventure.
Ninja
This is a
to
full video
traverse
game.
This vast world in search of clues to
Yeah,
get
this
back
isn't multiplayer. What do you mean this is Ninjala 2 and it's a single player game?
blow a bubble to float in the air.
I always thought this game's movement was fantastic and that it was kind of wasted on like a multiplayer title, right?
Ninja Gum.
I can't believe the developers agreed with me.
Even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu. to
Deal,
unleash
I'll be
their
grabbing this.
attacks.
I'm in, you've already sold me.
4 ninja can team up in local
And you can do it in local
online
multiplayer?
to chew through tough battles.
Yes!
The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches
For free?
exclusively on
No.
the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring.
I'm a little concerned by the fact they say the first
The
part.
DK Challenge barrels in.
What? The DK Challenge, what is this?
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2.
Hello?
The limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo.
NES
Classic.
Remix? Is that you?
By completing
You're alive?
you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
What?
Try out ones geared for beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
Yeah, it seems that this is like a NES Remix thing specifically for Donkey Kong? This is really cute. I hope they do. I hope this is successful and they do this more.
The Nintendo Switch online app on the home
And
menu
you've
of
lost
Nintendo
me.
Switch 2.
I hate having to open up the Switch Online app. Limited time? Oh, boo-hoo.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald
Oh, yeah, I
Lake
completely
DLC,
skipped this.
A limited time collaboration with Super Mario
What?
Bros. Is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline.
Oh, they're Mario and Luigi!
Plus,
Oh, that's cute.
super mushrooms.
You want me to act like I'm not smiling? I'm grinning.
Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen.
Dude, this
before
remix
with a
bangs.
Super
Is this from
Mario
something or is this
Brothers
new?
twist. This limited
that sounds
time
the style of
collaboration
DK.
event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning
That's totally a new remix. That goes hard too. I'm cool with that.
from the creators of Vampire Survivors.
I am still not buying that DLC. I think it's overpriced for how little you seem to. What?
The latest game from
Jujutsu Kaisen!
Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon.
What the fudge?
Onto Nintendo Switch 2.
JJK Vampire Survivors?
Spot in the Survivors
What
Royale.
the fuck is
The
happening?
match. Players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points.
What am
Each
I
time
looking
you earn
at?
100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. And the funniest part, this is gonna be so much better than Jujutsu Kaisen Curse Clash.
Series appear.
Just straight up.
Characters will be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players.
And they got the actual Vampire Survivors developers to do this?
Opponents. Exorcise
I might
curses,
actually have to
dominate
tap in.
lives,
This looks
and
kinda
rise to
sick.
the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survival.
I'm gonna wait for reviews
Launches
on this.
Nintendo Switch 2.
But I love Vampire Survivors. I enjoyed it a lot. I need to play the new game, the card thing. Is that out yet?
You up for the challenge in these games?
What?
Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo
Dark
Switch
Souls?
2. In a forsaken world,
Oh.
a looming darkness
Womp womp.
devours all in its path. Now, only one
I-
kingdom endures.
Why are they announcing so many You know what? If I had a nickel for every time they announced a pixel art Nintendo Switch game, specifically from a licensed anime, I'd have 2 nickels. It's not a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice in the same director. However it goes.
On your journey
Bro
across
said
the
Dark
realms of
Souls?
the living and the
I even never played a Dark Souls. I'm just guesstimating. This could be God of War for all I care.
Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
We're barely 20 minutes in and I feel like we've scratched the surface.
Enter a darkly elegant world
Dusk
based
Bloods?
on the story of Pinocchio in Lies
Oh,
of P.
Liza P.
In a city under siege.
Hi, True. Welcome
you
in.
must
Welcome
fight
in.
Rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of
Liza
evil
Penis.
while confronting your own humanity. Take
Oh,
on enemies using
yeah.
customizable weapons
Yeah.
and bombs that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate.
I just started the Pokopia DLC. I gotta go delay my social media posts for
Which
everything that I
includes
already had
Overture,
scheduled today.
A prequel expansion to the main game launches on the Nintendo Switch 2
Cool.
system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I like the little pre-orders graphic. That's new. I don't
The
think you put
most
that in a direct
recent
report.
entry in the legendary Devil May Cry
DMC?
flashing its way onto Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
shoot.
2.
Okay.
Plays
There's been a lot of Capcom in this
V
direct.
and Virgil,
Anybody
each
else
armed
notice
with
that?
Different battle styles as you fight off
Looks a little
hordes of
crusty,
demons
but it's
and
still
epic
DMC5.
bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy
Cool.
high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors,
Uh-huh.
and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included.
Notice how they didn't say... Oh, that was a Mega Buster. I saw that Mega Buster in the bottom right corner. Anyway, notice how they didn't say new levels or new enemies.
Begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
DMC fans live with crumbs in a Netflix show.
Deep in Japan's past,
Oh, this looks gorgeous.
to forge their own destiny.
Is this a fighting game?
You're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall
This is giving big fighting game.
Let's show what we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages.
Oh, it's an action RPG, but it looks kind of fighting gamey.
Demon blades.
A little bit.
Muramasa. Revenant blades.
Okay. Looks fun.
Nintendo's
Whoa!
editions of these
What?
Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
What? In the highlight reel 3 Switch 2 editions in one
All
shot?
new games run at 60 frames per second.
Hello?
4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
I'm sorry, 3 of these in one single trailer?
Scenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
I guess, yeah.
But you can travel on a
Jet
high-speed vehicle in
skis?
the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
Oh my god. Okay, they really did just straight up say,
And put
hey
your
guys.
to the test against waves of enemies
What?
in the third.
I'm sorry, that's Vampire Survivors. That is Vampire Survivors. Do not test me.
More details will be revealed at a later
I haven't
date.
played a lot of the Xenoblade stuff myself, but like, sure.
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition.
I hear that
Nintendo Switch 2
you'll know our
edition
names in the background.
will be available later today. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be
Oh,
available
the
for
reprinting
shown on
Xenoblade
screen.
2. That game's been out of print for like a long time, right? Good thing they're
Xenoblade
reprinting it.
Chronicles games are getting Nintendo
Also,
Switch 2
note,
editions.
they did not say that Xenoblade 3 is getting an updated physical. That's good.
And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
New?
Some early moments from the game.
What? New Xenoblade?
アニマは世界の源であった。
Xenoblade 4? Question mark?
火も風も
Somebody call Cyan. She needs to
世
see
界を
this.
構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だ。
Xenoblade Warriors?
この
Maybe?
テーマに恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
Xenoblade Zero, I'm calling it. Yeah, this is kind of like not retro, like more, less mechanical for Xenoblade. This is just Fire Emblem Three Houses. What am I looking at? Yeah, that open world shot absolutely looks like Xenoblade. Archaic? Yeah, that's a good word for it. Like, the technology in world looks more old. It looks very well made. The character models seem solid.
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
Imagine they get to the end, and it's just Xenoblade Monster Hunter or something. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it seems more magic-based, I would agree. Because like when I think Xenoblade, I think of the kind of that high-tech mixed with fantasy aesthetic, right? And a lot of the tech is missing here. Like there's a little bit of it seems like magic tech, so... Huh.
行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることに、
Okay.
破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Yes. Xenoblade? Is it 4 or 0? Genesis! So Xenoblade 0. Got it. 27. Okay. Okay.
Xenoblade Genesis.
Is that our first 27 game from Nintendo?
What kind of story do you think will be told?
Anyway, all bets in. No trailers for this until the end of the year.
Please take a look.
Tennis? What?
Welcome to Woohoo Island. Fans of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch
Woohoo Island!
The latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controller.
Oh god, they kept the sports mates. I'm out. I'm out. 5 seconds.
Or even handles.
But like, what? Woohoo Island isn't dead in
There's
HD?
12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout.
Dude, they actually... I guess this game did so well on Switch 1 enough to warrant a sequel.
Keep your opponent on their toes. In table
It looks
tennis,
like a semi-remake of Wii Sports Resort, I guess. But with the Nintendo Switch Sports Arts, because Nintendo Switch Sports wasn't really a remake of Wii Sports. It's kind of its own thing. These are a lot of similar games to regular Wii Sports.
Bump, set,
So all sports then more than Switch Sports? Definitely. Switch Sports had almost no games. I had like 5, 6 maybe?
big in bowling. Dribble
Then it got like 2 of them in
and
updates,
shoot
which
to
was
score
disappointing.
in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then
Weren't some of
swing
these
your
in the
club
first Switch
in
Sports though? I don't own Switch Sports for the record. I didn't buy it because I thought it looked really
battle
lame.
with one thumb to hand
I
your
it's too
opponent
early for this, Aidan.
thumb
Hi, Paul.
wrestling.
Welcome in.
Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising.
Okay. Ugh.
Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane.
Oh my god, the plane game is back.
You can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsman
Uh-huh.
or me character.
Yeah, the Mii's are back, but they still look really wrong. I guess if they were gonna keep the name Nintendo Switch Sports, they kinda had to keep, you know, the rest. Did you miss much? Chance, you missed a lot, dude.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo.
What do you mean we're 30 minutes into the Direct and we're still
Nintendo
getting
Switch
new
Sports
games and we have 20 minutes
launches
left?
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, October 22nd.
Interesting they didn't call it Nintendo Switch Sports 2?
Nintendo eShop.
And I mean, it makes sense, clearly inspired by Wii Sports
Nintendo
Resort,
Switch
right?
Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo
That's
Switch
cute.
2.
I'm a fan of that, at least in
All
concept.
sports
We'll
included.
see how they're,
Since we have the opportunity, let's try
we'll see
one
how
of the
things go.
sports. Thumb wrestling.
What?
Before the match,
Oh my god!
opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free.
Thumb wrestling.
And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
Oh, ew, that looks disgusting.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves,
This is
just like this.
interesting.
Here we go. Let's have a good match.
There is no way they think this specifically is going to sell this game, but not Island Free Flight.
Oh, got him right away.
Island Free Flight was what sold Wii Sports Resort. Wow, these models look horrible. I don't like them at all.
Let's try this.
I don't like the sports mates and designer and concept in the slightest. And it makes the Mii's look bad by, like, association.
You have to.
Because, like, it's one thing, right? To have these guys in the last game when Mii's were kind of AFK for a while. But having this just after Tomodachi Life looks so bad, dude.
I was worried for a second there.
I do like that the Mii's have painted nails, so girly pop. I mean, I
Nail
guess.
got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not.
That is an awful gif in the top left. Y'all saw what I saw, right?
My thumb returned to normal.
Oh, that's gonna be a gif on Twitter within like 2 days.
Ooh, it's sparkling again.
With the shaking? Y'all saw what I saw, right? Wow! What? What's up, Yo! All of you guys saw it! 2 days, I literally opened Twitter to it. Send me the GIF! Please send me that GIF! Like right now. DM me that. Oh my god. That
The world of RuneScape comes to
Oh
Nintendo
my
Switch
god.
2.
Oh my god. Actually, hold up. I'm gonna open up Twitter. If I refresh Twitter and I see this. If there's a GIF of that, I need it right now. Oh my god. I lied on my life, dude. I'm dying in 3 minutes. I can't send chat. Oh my god, I need that GIF now. I gotta edit the short after I make it myself. Shaking in the top left, it's so awful. All of that's so awful. I haven't been paying attention. What is this survival slop game? What am I looking at?
Forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits.
Bro, I saw dodge rolls. I'm good.
Unveil lost secrets and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo
Oh my
Switch
god.
2 September
RuneScape?
15th.
How is this RuneScape? By the RuneScape company? There's a RuneScape company?
Get on board for these games.
Oh, yes.
Customize your own
Hello Kitty.
avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Party Land.
Oh, this
Join
is
the party
fun.
with over 40 character-themed mini-games.
I will say Star Fox, interestingly, has not shown up in this direct at
There
all.
are over 100
Which makes me a little scared they don't have anything
characters
left
to
to
meet.
show for it. You know?
Plus, you can
Pom
choose
Pom
from
Purring on
16
screen.
partner characters,
Everybody's
collect
favorite fat
stickers,
chud.
and so much more. Hello Kitty Party Land launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
Well,
Switch.
that's
October
cute.
29th.
So let's get down there and finish.
Oh, speak of the devil, I was wondering where this was. Yeah, it's just on the highlight reel. I'm assuming this is gonna be real
Across
quick.
the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Splatoon Raiders also has not gotten anything
Galaxy
shown.
Begins. Star Fox.
Yeah,
launches
I
on
was
Nintendo
expecting to
Switch
like
2,
mention this, but I didn't think they were gonna
June
show off anything new. They definitely showed off everything in that
25th.
last
Free
Nintendo
demo that
Direct.
includes a tutorial.
Never mind, banger
One of the
alert.
game's opening stages will be available
Okay,
later
cool.
today on Nintendo eShop.
All bets on the Nintendo Treehouse is just them playing this.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
Final Fantasy? Hey, Chance, thanks for the sub. Is this just 64? Yep. Oh, it's... No, that's a Black Mage. This is Final Fantasy. I don't think this is Octopath.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
Yes?
This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of
Wait a minute. This is just a whole new Final Fantasy game in 2D.
This once thriving world.
Is this based on literally anything? An existing FF? This just looks new.
A knight of Grandshelt must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn.
Have they ever actually made a new Star Fox? Star Fox Assault.
Iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds.
Oh.
To take down monsters.
Okay, there's the catch. That's how you know it's a Final Fantasy spin-off.
And the secrets the crystals hold.
Did I just play a video of Final Fantasy VII Remake for like 1 second for the super attack? That is so tragic.
October 22nd. A weird
Pikachu! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is actually huge!
in a new 3D
Pikachu, my baby is back!
adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent
Oh, it's in 3D! Oh my god, this is so cute! For context, I played this game on the Epic Games Store when it was free ages ago. I didn't know this was getting a sequel!
each with their own problems and puzzles.
This
to
game
solve.
is so cute. If you have not played the first Pikachu, please play Pikachu.
Squeeze the locals for all
These
their
games
work.
are
Time to
wonderful.
join the resistance
At least the first
by
one is.
using Pikachu's
It's-
surprising abilities.
It kind of feels like a
Solve
shitpost in all the
people's
best
problems in
ways.
surprising
I had to
and
send
downright
threats to
oddball
Devolver for
ways.
this. You're
Feeling
welcome.
baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace
This
these
game looks like
strange
a
encounters
shitpost in
and
all the
bring
best
about
ways.
an
I'm in.
ultimate Understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover
Clover,
the
you need to
secrets
play
of
the
this
first
vivid,
Pikachu. We need to play it
colorful
together. It
world.
has a co-op minigame
Get
mode.
ready to wander, solve,
Or like a
and
co-op versus
gossip
mode.
in
It's weird. It's separate from the main
Pikachu
campaign.
2, launching on Nintendo Switch.
Game
next
on!
year.
I'm in! Sold.
Prepare for
Dragon Quest?
new.
Oh, Dragon Quest Monsters. Didn't they already announce this? I need to play the last one. I got it physically and I never started it.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There they go.
Dragon Quest is something so out of my depth. I know, like, nothing Dragon Quest. Except for, like, some vague details of osmosis through friends.
Scout it.
The main reason I bought Dragon Quest Monsters 3, I think it was called, was because I went to, when I was in Japan, the hotel we booked, on the day we went to Super Nintendo World was across the street from, I forgot what the name of the gas station, well, not gas station, you know, convenience store was. And it was completely Dragon Quest branded on the inside and outside. It was so fun. I was like, okay, I'm sold, I'll get the game. So.
Adventure is calling.
I will say, this game looks very cute.
Dragon Quest Monsters. The Withered World.
The Wither. Do we need Wither Skulls? I'm assuming that's probably a big reveal for Dragon Quest fans. I have no idea who that is. British? The Nether. Blood Moon? Dusk Bloods? Castlevania? I don't think it was Castlevania.
Sovereign's honor.
Okay, this kind of is screaming a little Castlevania.
We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here.
And this is, the Dusk Bloods. Okay. Yup. Closed network. This is an online game? What? Okay. I thought this was mentioned. This had some sort of multiplayer. I didn't think closed network test? Screw it. I'll give it a go.
How was that? Next, we have more news.
Is that it for the Dusk Bloods? Is that it? Okay. Oh, Splatoon Raiders!
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders.
Yes!
A new single-player focused adventure. Check out this
Big
neat
dubs.
little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling
God, this game looks so
musicians.
cute. I'm so
And
ready.
this scrappy
I
individual,
need to put in my pre-order.
that's you.
I've been waiting for my
Let's
Twitch
call Sandy
paycheck.
Youth the
They would
mechanic.
hurry up. I want to get
The four of
Clover's
them are
copy
using
too.
the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right. time
I'm
for a
so
quick dive.
curious. Okay, this one's getting an extended gameplay
Looks like the
dive.
treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But
So is it like the
there's a
Splatoon
bunch of
3
aggressive
single player, or is
creatures
it more
called
like
Salmonids in the way.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely salmon.
And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately.
It's a little salmon run. It's like single player salmon
the
run.
Salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where
There's like
this
still
comes
hidden
in,
crates
the
and stuff.
Exploration bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts. And
Oh.
attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height.
Oh, it's like co-op with the robot?
Unleash special moves like this. You'll
Huh.
also get support in the form of gadgets.
That axe looks so
There's
cool.
one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through.
I love that axe. It's so
Another
sick.
that spins
Oh, is it
ink
not a
around
main weapon? Aww.
And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice.
Oh.
if that made things
Oh,
easier.
this is gonna be fun. The chaining together of different stuff.
Do not underestimate the Salmonids. Yikes. This is
These
tougher
salmonids
than
look
it looks.
deranged though. Like, see how like fluffy they are? Like the eyes and stuff?
But the Salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling.
Oh, I thought they were about to talk. It's like, the salmonids aren't the only powerful one. I was like, different faction? New faction? No, it's not.
Oh, looks like time's up.
I'm curious to know how progression is gonna work for this game, to know if I can just fully play it in co-op.
Splatoon Raiders
Oh!
It's airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon.
Oh, it's a
Raiders
little
days
webcomic. That's
ahead of
cute.
launch.
Big fan of
Plus, In
that.
collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3.
Splatfest?
The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look
Okay.
out for more info in the future.
First Splatfest in a while, too. I'm down. Especially because I've been getting back into Splatoon recently. Sure.
What did you think? Splatoon
Yes, Clover, you
just
can
around
do a
the corner.
Splatfest.
We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Ooh, those are very pretty.
We hope you're looking forward to it.
I still have no reason to get new Joy-Con 2s, because you can't see the difference with them. But those are good colors. Sprout? Pikmin? Toby Fox! What the f- Toby Fox, why are you here? Deltarune tomorrow? Deltarune today? Oh my god, it's Chapter 5. Okay, they're showing stuff in the last couple chapters, though. That's new. Chapter 5 is waiting. Chapter 6? No. Alright. Deltarune Chapter 5, launching June 24th as a...
Awaken your...
Wow! Oh, yes! Metaphor! Deltarune, get out of my sight! Move! Real video games are here!
The greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and
Get out of my sight!
of kings.
I need to finish this game on PlayStation, but because I already have it on PlayStation. Okay, no new subtitle. I don't think Switch 2 version is getting any additional content. That means this game's probably not ever getting an updated version. All right, I'm sold. I can finish Refantasio now.
The tournament for the throne begins.
Might even stream a bit of it, but I'm like midway through the game, so
Those vying for the throne put their plans into action.
I think I'm about 50 hours
One of
in.
the throne's candidates. You'll travel across
I gotta like refresh myself on where I am, but it's also been like a year since I've last opened my save file.
Various enemies.
I remember I was on like a dungeon with I know it was before I got the last party member.
Roaming this world.
Because I know he's in the story. I know he's the next party member, right? But I don't have him on my squad yet.
Humans.
So
Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor Refantasio.
sick. If you have not played this game, tap in. I know I said I didn't finish it, but it's really good. It's fantastic.
Explore, survive.
Dude, you were 2 dungeons in. I was more than 2 dungeons. I was way more than 2 dungeons.
Of Minecraft
It's like
is on the
4.
way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world.
I am so glad they're updating Minecraft on Switch 2. Because the Switch 1 version was god-awful last time I opened it.
So you can pick up right where you left off.
Cool. Yeah, the Switch 1 version was genuinely terrible.
Next, Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this
Is
year.
it free if I own the Switch version or no? Oh, they're doing the highlight reel. It's 10:48 right now. Is this like one last highlight reel before the one more thing? Because I feel like we're missing the one more thing. Where is it? 50-minute direct and you don't have a one more thing? You even get to 4, but I was more than 4 party members. I'm missing the last party member. Is it the green eyes Persona 6? No way. What was the effect on that? Persona 6, it's green. Daisy, is this game like a decade old or something? There has to be one more thing. They said the direct was 50 minutes long, though. I'm good, bro. I don't want Tomb Raider or anything after the AI slop reveal. It's 49, yeah, but we're running up against the clock here. What do you think's we're getting, Jack? I think it's over. Fitness boxing? Awesome. Cool. I guess nothing ever happens, yeah. And after this, there's that Nintendo Treehouse, so... What? They didn't ever say during this direct what's gonna be on the Treehouse after this. Do we just guess?
The battle of light and
What? Okay, no, the direct is still going! I thought... Did they say it was 50 minutes long? Is it just gonna keep going reveals?
memorable adventures.
What?
New collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming.
Kingdom
to
Hearts
Nintendo
isn't
Switch
Cloud
2.
Edition anymore, thank
Traverse
God.
the iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies.
Huh?
And
Okay.
enemies in action RPG.
Not
combat.
complaining, I just thought the direct was
These
over.
stories, or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness.
Uh-huh.
If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data
Thank
to use Nintendo Switch
God
2.
they did this. Dude, I think some people would have genuinely died.
Nintendo Switch 2, October 8th.
Oh, 1 and 2 at least are going to be on
Bundle
Switch
with
1.
All 3 compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3. Also launches
You know what? That's
October
fun.
8th.
That's jolly.
Additionally,
Thank
a
God.
free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Curious how much the game is... I tried Kingdom Hearts 1. I didn't like it at all, and I just stopped. Oh, I might give it another shot someday. There is no way they're ending this with Kingdom Hearts 4! I'm sorry, is this KH4? This is modern day Tokyo! What?! Kingdom Hearts 4?! Hello?! Isn't this the first KH4 news with actual gameplay footage in like 4 years? What?! Like, I've said before, I'm not like a Kingdom Hearts guy, but like, this has been a long time coming. This is the last spot I would have expected Kingdom Hearts news in a Nintendo Direct? What Disney characters, though? Yo, show me Captain America and you've got me. Show me Darth Vader. But we're still in Tokyo. Where's the rest of the game? Is that it? We're just sticking with the city thing again? Release date? No release date!
How was that? Is our last announcement.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Next one's last. Well, what's gonna top Kingdom Hearts 4? Oh, it's Zelda. Okay.
Long
Yep.
ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very
I heard that. It's Ocarina.
there lay a small Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants.
Oh, I'm so scared. How's the game gonna look?
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out
I can hear the
their
music in the
ancient lives
background.
in these woods. However, there was one
Oh my god, I'm so
boy
scared. How's the game gonna look?
who did not have a fairy.
Oh, young Link's so baby. Whoa! It kind of like Twilight Princess? He's a very manly face for a toddler. Bro's chopped. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Oh, is that it? 2026? No gameplay! Woohoo!
The Legend of Zelda.
Yay!
Ocarina of Time will be
Bet the movie's gonna be
reborn on
roughly based on
Nintendo
Ocarina
Switch
of Time.
2.
I've been saying it's just gonna be Ocarina
More
of
details
Time.
will be announced in
What's the
future,
Breath of the
so
Wild
please
notes,
look
right?
forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo.
He had a very manly face
Earlier
for a
this
child.
year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
Oh, this is the new NOA
Thank you
president,
for
right?
watching.
I guess she's just gonna
Thank you,
say
Koizumi-san.
gaming. Thank
Hi
you.
everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game.
I get
The
to
moment I pick
play
up the
something
controller,
new, you say after revealing
when it
the
all comes
second remake of Zelda Ocarina of
for me,
Time.
that's what
Okay,
games have always
not
been about.
not to be too negative, this
Little
is a pretty
moments that
solid
surprise
direct.
me and allow me to
But-
immerse myself in different worlds.
Okay.
You can read about a game, you can watch a
I was
trailer,
kind of hoping for a
but
little more
nothing
new
beats
with
seeing
that.
it.
It felt like a lot of updates on games you already
And
knew
that's a
were
big
coming
part of what
reports.
Nintendo Treehouse Live is about.
Well, she also gets to play Deltarune,
Getting a
but it's
closer
still
look,
the fifth
hearing
part
from
of
the teams,
Deltarune out of
and
7.
spending more time with the games
It's not
themselves.
something new.
So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the
Hi,
show.
Pink.
Because
So
at
what'd you
the
think of the
end day,
Direct?
I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking
I'm
forward
tired
to sharing more
real.
of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
Okay, well, direct over. Okay, it's the treehouse now. Alright, let's rewind and go through and see everything. As we per usual do. We'll catch up with the treehouse live later.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo.
Let's go back to the start of the direct real quick. Rhythm Heaven! Glad this got a new trailer. Game looks great. This game looks friggin' awesome. I am, like, partially sold. I don't think I'm getting it at launch. Might grab it around, like, Christmas or something. Or if I find a physical copy on sale. It looks cute. I dig it. By the way, while I do this, what's y'all's takes on the direct in the comments? Let me know. Let me see.
Playing this game is pretty simple.
Onimusha.
Just get into the
Rayman Legends is in fact getting the Switch version content. That's awesome. It's cute that Kung Foot is back, because this was an addition for the original Nintendo Switch version of the game. So, that's cute. Xbox was somehow better, which is crazy. Is it wrong if I agree?
Locally or online. Rayman Legends retold.
I think the normal announcements were better, but I think Xbox had bigger bangers.
The menu.
Like, this One Piece game is really cute. I'm a fan. Pokopia DLC. Tactical Truth Nuke. I'm gonna go edit a short on this after. Might have to leave for the grocery store, but this direct was honestly pretty solid. Like, it was an okay direct. Like, a solid 7 or 8 out of 10.
With a free update. By using the new
Fire Emblem. Cool, but once again, we knew this was coming. It's a lot of interesting stuff, right? Like, even Pokopia DLC, this is awesome, but it was kind of predictable. Even I predicted this was gonna happen.
You can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
What else was there? Ninja 2. This is actually sick. I'm excited for this. Curious to see how it's gonna be priced. We'll see about that. The Donkey Kong Challenge thing. This is cute, but it's like a small little free thing for NSO, right? Brother, I don't even know what to think about this. Because this somehow looks both bad and awesome at the same exact time, and I can't pinpoint how I feel about it.
The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top two.
Let's see. Duskblood's got like, I mean, like DMC 5 is cool, right? The Xenoblade Definitive Editions. Is it wrong to say I think this might have been one of the most substantial announcements of the Direct, right?
Not only that.
Like, it looks cool. I dig it. Sonic Frontiers is once again missing, by the way. Just saying. What else is here? New Xenoblade. Like, this is cool, right? Xenoblade fans were eating today. But again, the direct completely new when you got speculation, game delays, and leakers. There's a difference between a direct being predictable because of speculation and a direct being predictable because the results, or the reveals, are like a bunch of stuff we've already seen. Like, this The new Xenoblade, this was completely unpredictable. I did not guess this. This was a genuinely awesome surprise. Same with the Switch 2 editions, right? But they also showed me Fire Emblem. It's like, yes, okay, it's more of the Fire Emblem. Okay. That's not like a crazy big thing. Like, Switch Sports Resort, this was a surprise. I would have never guessed this. But it's also a sequel to a game that I felt ruined a lot of the magic of the original. So you say, yeah, we're doing the other game again. It's like, oh, okay. Cool. I don't know why they did a whole thing on the thumb section. I don't know what they were talking about. Star Fox gets a demo. Okay, that's cute. PNGtuber 2. This is amazing. I'm in. I'm sold. Would have popped off harder for a straight Wii Sports port? I would totally agree. I just don't like how the Switch sports games look at all. It's kind of a bummer for me. Duskbloods. Nothing ever happens. For a big Switch 2 exclusive by FromSoft, they showed like some loose story details, and they said beta test this summer with no date. Splatoon Raiders news. Like, once again, this is awesome. I think this is like a good thing to show off. I'm excited for this game. But they already showed off a lot of this beforehand, right? If you're paying any attention to, like, ads and stuff, you've already seen everything in here. But the axe was cool, but I saw it in an ad that I got on my YouTube feed. So I don't even think this really showed anything new. I'm not saying to show stuff late game, but it didn't show a lot that was new, outside just some new footages of bosses and... Oh yeah, Splatfest! Cool. Details will be in... Deltarune Chapter 5 this month? You know what? That's cool. See, but then again, this is another thing where people were saying, like, there was active development on it. Oh, hi, Lacey! Hi, reining in! Welcome in, the Raiders from Neko Lacey's channel. Hi, hold on, let me give you a shout out first. Dawn too? Whoa, hold up, hey, wait a minute. I gotta shout one person at a time. Hi, Raiders! Welcome in, everybody! Hello, folks! Welcome in! Thank you all so much for hopping in! If you got it ready to run, I totally get it. Go do so, go hydrate, but thank you if you want to stick around and for hopping in at all. I appreciate it. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Mystic Aidan. I'm the tropical trainer PNGtuber. And this is the last streamer with my 1.0 model, because I wasn't even going to stream today. We're going to be live this Friday with my 2.0 debut. I'm just mentioning that now so I don't forget it later. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Hi, everybody. We finished the Nintendo Direct, and right now we're going back through to look at all the stuff in here. Welcome in, folks. Anyway, what I was gonna say, right? If we don't get news during Worlds, we might have another ZA situation for no Winds and Waves. There was never gonna be a Winds and Waves trailer in this. There was never going to be. And what I was saying is, like, Deltarune. This is the same thing, but it's like, what was y'all's thoughts of the Direct? I'm being a little negative right now. I'm kind of like mixed on it. It was like a solid 7 out of 10, right? Like, once again, this is something that I know a lot of people called Deltarune for this Direct, right? Because this game was getting active development updates on how close it was to completion. So, I mean, it makes sense that it would be brought up in here, right? So it's, hey, you know what? This is cool. It's a good reveal. I think it's awesome. But at the same time, it's like, okay, yes, I guess you kind of could have guessed this was coming, right? Metaphor. Great! One of the missing Atlas games on Switch. I'm glad it's on Switch too. Minecraft gets an update. Once a game we already had on Switch. Okay. Kingdom Hearts. This was actually, I would say this is the biggest surprise of this entire Direct. Even as somebody who's not big on Kingdom Hearts at all, right? I'm trying to skip to the good part. I am flabbergasted Kingdom Hearts 4 was here at all. Genuinely flabbergasted. I don't think anybody on Earth could have predicted this. This is a banger reveal. Like, yeah, it's a game we had already known about, and I guess they didn't show much aesthetically. None of the Disney stuff. I don't even think they showed any Final Fantasy characters in this, actually, for that matter. None that I recognized. Just a lot of gold and keys. Yeah, it's Kingdom Hearts. Yep. And then Zelda, it's like, this. So cool, right? This got leaked so many months ago, it doesn't even hit. I mean, it's not even Nintendo's fault, right? I think it looks interesting. That is adult Link face model. I'm not going crazy, right? That looks like a grown man's head on a child's body and hair. I don't even like being that negative. I'd say overall this was a really solid direct, right? But I think my biggest issue is that it felt pretty predictable. A lot of safe picks, I guess. Not anything crazy. Well, I mean, I guess there wasn't crazy. Like, Xenoblade and Kingdom Hearts was crazy, right? Like, Rhythm Heaven Groove, like I said, this game is cool. I'm glad they give it a spotlight in this direct. It makes total sense. But, it's not like, I mean, like, the RPG mode, this is cool, right? I don't know, maybe I'm being negative because I'm on so little sleep right now. Running over from the other day. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm a little mixed on it. Like, overall, it was a pretty good direct. It just felt a little predictable, you know? Like, Pokopia getting DLC is a cute surprise, but it's also like, how is this game not getting DLC? You know what I mean? Extended Partner Showcase? I wouldn't say Extended Partner Showcase, Obby. That's a little brutal. I wouldn't say that. I'm overall just a little bit mixed, you know? Check my DMs. Please tell me it's the GIF. Please tell me it's the GIF. Please tell me it's the GIF. Why is it grayscale? Why is it grayscale? I gotta get that in full color. Oh my god. I don't want to be negative, but it felt like there was like an X factor missing in this direct. I think it's the, you know what I think it is? It's the fact that it took so long for this to happen that I'm like a little underwhelmed. All I'm saying is this direct would have been so much cooler if, you know, all those announcements for the past like couple weeks, right? That they did like a month or two ago. If they just took some of those and they just pushed it over here, that would have been awesome. You know what I mean? Like, Rhythm Heaven got that random trailer upload that, if they didn't show anything for Rhythm Heaven until now, that would have been great, but they already showed the release date and stuff on Nintendo Today. So it kind of took a little wind out of the sails. I will say Fire Emblem looks really good, right? The graphics and stuff look sick. I'm like a little excited, but like I said, I'm hesitantly excited because of my very mixed reactions to the last couple Fire Emblem games. So I think Bubbly Base is Cerulean. Did we already have Cerulean though?
Takes the form of turn-based tactical
yeah, Cerulean was the mountain range.
Consider your weapon's range.
Right?
And your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the four main characters comes with their own special techniques.
Overall, I feel like I've been fed. I now understand where Nintendo is going for the rest of the year. I just have a couple gripes. You know what I mean? Just stop recording now. Mountain Range was Pewter? No, Pewter was mixed with Cerulean. It was both. Yeah, half of whatchamacallit? Saffron City was also meant to be Celadon. Thank you for getting the GIF. Thank you. That's peak. Thank you so much, Marie. I have the GIF saved now. I don't know why it broke. It keeps breaking on me. Whatever. Whatever. I think that's my computer acting up. It was literally just Pewter? I wouldn't say just Pewter. It could be. I will say I'm gonna try the DK challenge thing. I think off camera I'm tired and I've got stuff to do today.
Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for some.
I would say overall that was like a 7 or 8 out of 10 direct. It wasn't some crazy mind blower, right? But when your biggest reveal is a Xenoblade game that's not coming out until 27, I don't know. I don't know. This would have been a lot cooler if I hadn't been keeping up with Nintendo news, I think. Like Switch, like I said, Switch Resort, this is fun. I'm just kind of going in circles here. Overall, pretty, slightly, okay direct, I would say. But I don't know. You should probably go raid out, I guess. I'm tired and I have stuff I need to start doing today because I gotta start getting ready for the 2.0 debut. As a reminder, that stream is going to be this Friday. This Friday! At, I think I put 5 p.m., right? Let me make sure I'm getting the time correct. Yes, 5 p.m. EST for the 2.0 debut. Please be there. As a reminder, on the 12th at 5 p.m., I'm so excited, but I also have so much work I need to do. So I'm going to go get the raid set up. We're going to go raid Brassica, and then I'm going to wrap up for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. I got to get a move on, and I got to get working on stuff. All right. Goodbye, everybody. Have a fantastic day. I got to go edit a short. Goodbye.